Hello, we are on Zanderisms Podcast, episode 9?
I think 10 maybe.
10, wow.
I think it could be 10.
Feels so quick, even though I say that every time.
So what are we talking about today?
Today we want to talk about jobs.
Ew.
Ew.
Jobs.
Ew.
Y'all got a job? Maybe comment below with what your job is if you have one. And if you don't have one, what you want it to be. You think? Is that a good comment?
Yeah.
For sure. So far, you've never really had a job. Have you had a job? Do you feel like you've had any jobs?
Being able to handle Wesley's craziness.
That's a certain type of lifestyle for sure. But,
Being able to handle your craziness.
you come to work with me sometimes at my
That's
nanny
true.
jobs and my babysitting jobs.
Well,
You've
yeah, but
come
I
to
didn't want to
those.
say that. That's too boring.
You've come to cat sitting, dog sitting, plant watering, all the weird odds and ends jobs that I do.
Please give us more pet sitting.
So
I like that more than
You've come to a
babysitting.
lot of those before.
I love pet sitting.
You've went to your dad's job before, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does your dad do?
He's a print specialist, so he makes banners and stuff and all that nerdy stuff.
Yeah. Before that, he was a bookbinder.
Mm-hmm.
So you've done that before, and you enjoyed that, right?
Yeah.
The different parts of
Yeah,
it?
I did. Because mostly I just want to work with my dad, but also it looks like a pretty fun job. It looks like a lot of people care about each other and all their stuff.
Oh, that's nice. It is good. That's one thing about my job. I don't really have coworkers. I have the parents that I deal with, and I have the kids that I play and hang out with and watch.
Coworkers?
No, probably not.
Kids?
But I'm just saying, like you said, it's nice to have that family at your job, and I still have that with the parents and the kids because it's like I'm part of their family.
Oh.
But it's different, when you're in a job and you do have that environment.
Yeah.
Definitely makes a difference. And some of my best friends are from jobs that I've had. Like, some of my people that I've been closest to throughout my life have been from different jobs. Because you work with those people so much, and you see them so much throughout the day, you become really close to them.
Was Aunt Tony?
Yeah, Tawny, Sierra, Kyle. They're all from jobs.
Yeah.
And then Candace is from church. But so some jobs I've had, personally... I was a food runner at a bar at a young age. When I was 16, I ran food from the kitchen to the tables, and I'd clean up the tables some.
Ew.
And get ice and refill the ice machine or
You
whatever.
never told me about that episode where some of the jobs you had. You never told us that.
Oh, well, that was it was unofficial kind of job. And then I was also watching Claire and Maya, our cousins, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. that
Did you
summer.
get money for it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How much? Do you remember?
I don't remember. Plus inflation, it would have been way different back then.
True.
But, and then I worked at Subway. That was my first official on-paper job. And then after Subway, I went to Marco's. And then when I got pregnant, I started working at Marco's while also working at Grand Traverse Pie Company. Making food there. Not pies, though, just regular food. And then, and at Marco's, I guess I was a delivery driver and a manager.
What? You were a manager?
Mm-hmm. I can manage people, believe it or not. In fact, it's what I do every day. And then, and then after you were born, I went and worked at a call center. And that was a wild job. I think I talked about that already a little bit.
In case anyone who didn't hear it, though.
Yeah, so essentially I sold different things. Workout programs, countertop ovens, power washers, generators, face creams, workouts. Did I already say that? All sorts of things. Ladders, pillows. So anyways, you'd call in, though. It wasn't cold calling, which was nice at least. But so I did lots of sales. I was good at that. I was a manager there, and I trained people to be on the phones. I was a trainer. So that was interesting.
Would you just say, hey, buy this? No? Okay, fine.
Kind of. I'd be like, so you're looking to lose some weight? How much weight are you looking to lose?
6 or 7 pounds.
6 or 7 pounds. Oh, that's a modest goal. We can definitely get you there. And you know what's going to help you get there? We have a multivitamin that's going to go really good with these workouts. and I can get you that multivitamin for just $4.95 plus shipping and handling today, okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. And then while you're doing that, you're going to want to go online and you're going to want to check out our programs on there, and I can get you started on that as well, okay?
Okay.
See? And you're just buying everything left and right. It's so much fun.
But it's also, it felt scammy.
It did feel super scammy. But I made a lot of money, and I got a lot of free stuff because I was good at it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Wait, you get stuff from it?
Yeah, we would do lots of prizes, or like whoever sold the most ladders won a ladder. So I got that free Little Giant ladder that Grammy has.
Little Giant?
Yeah, it's called Little Giant Ladder. That's the company name.
Little Giant ladder.
It's a ladder that can change sizes.
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it is kind of cool, so that you can work on different things with it.
It
really even works on stairs. Anyway, before I give you a sales pitch on this 32.5-pound ladder, After that, I got laid off for a little while because the company shut down and moved to another state.
Oh, dang.
And
Where'd it
so, to Ohio, but I didn't want to drive to Ohio every day to go to work.
Yeah, I don't know.
And so then I was hanging out with you a lot at that point, and you were so much fun. I was like, this is everything. I was like, this is all I want to do is just hang out with my baby and have fun.
You never get to hang out with
Well, so I ended up looking into like daycare jobs and childcare jobs, and once I found that, I ended up going back to school. I already had some elementary ed program classes, so it was very easy to transition into childcare classes, and that's when the whole thing started rolling with childcare, daycare, nanny, all that. So I worked at some daycares, centers, and homes, and then I started nannying, and here I am. So those are some of my past jobs. But I was looking online at other jobs, and they were talking about some of the hardest jobs.
Oh, dear.
Did you already read our list, or do you want to guess what some of the hardest jobs are?
One?
No, not that one, up top. Did you already read some of these to figure out what they were?
Yeah, I already read them.
So we'll just tell everybody. So some of the jobs they were saying is hard is there's different types of hard. So some of it was physically hard. Mm-hmm. So you want to talk about some of the physically hard jobs?
So deep sea fishing, which is like fishing in the big old ocean.
Yeah, like the people that are collecting like
sharks,
serious amounts of fish or serious amounts of lobsters and crabs and different things along those lines.
Yeah, that I can see how that would be hard because it's like patience.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that should go in the mental then if it's patience.
Well, I think it's also just hard on your body. You're lugging those nets. You're controlling the water on the hard waves. You're
That's true.
Someday we'll watch a movie about that because there's lots of. Or Grandpa probably watches documentaries you can watch with him.
Firefighter.
Yeah.
That is gonna.
So not only is that a physically demanding job because you're breathing in toxic air, you're going in. Sometimes you have to move like beams and things that have fallen. You're rescuing people. And aside from all that, that's a very, mentally and emotionally draining job, too, you would think.
Yeah.
And it's just dangerous in general.
Yeah.
It's a very dangerous job.
It sounds... I wouldn't want to be it.
Mm-hmm. And then another one?
Construction.
Yeah. Construction can be a tiring, long job.
I can't wait to work on the biggest building on Earth, spending 82 years or something.
Yeah. Even building houses and stuff, though, there's lots of, lifting 2x4s and different things you gotta do, and...
A lot of math.
Lots of construction jobs. And a lot of the construction jobs, too, are outside. At least until there's walls built, right? So...
I'm sure they enjoy the winter, though.
Yeah. So those were some of the ones listed as physically demanding jobs.
When they're sweating.
Yeah. What about... Oh, and for firefighters, we didn't even talk about how they have to wear all that outfit. Even though it's 1,000 degrees because there's a fire. So that's probably physically demanding as well. But then there's also mentally demanding jobs.
I don't know what an EMT is.
Oh, an EMT. So that's a ambulance driver.
Oh, that'd be scary.
Yeah, I think that's why it's considered a mentally draining job, is because you're watching people, be sick, you're literally in charge of saving somebody's life a lot of the time.
It's like the firefighter one, but
the heater just kicked on. Sorry if you hear that.
But not as crazy. Well, crazier actually.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. It could be. And some days might be super easy, and it might not be that bad, and other days could be super hard all of a sudden. You never know.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a mentally draining job. And it can also be physically demanding, because if you've ever performed CPR, if you've ever performed CPR, you know that can be physically draining to actually do that.
Yeah.
Another one is surgeon. Can you imagine if you had to come up to somebody and say, hey, I'm so sorry, but your son, your grandpa, your husband, your loved one died on the table. We weren't able to save them. Mm-hmm. Or, aside from even just that part of it, just literally for, maybe 14 hours performing one surgery. Mm-hmm. Like, sometimes they take hours and hours and hours long.
Oh, sorry, Wesley.
So, mentally and physically draining again.
Oh, great. Now he's trying to eat my foot because I accidentally kicked him.
And then the last one, do you know what this one is?
Social worker?
Do you know what a social worker is?
Is it like Miss B?
Not quite. There's many types of social workers. Some of the, I would say, more mentally demanding ones are the people that have to, like, let's say if somebody called and was like, hey, this person's, not feeding their kids are living in a terrible environment full of trash and all this stuff. It would be the person that has to go to that house and, look and see if those kids are okay. And one thing that can be hard about it is sometimes you have to leave the kids there even knowing it might not be okay.
Wait,
because
why?
You have to, because if, say, certain things are met, they do have a crib for the baby, they are providing diapers, they do have food in the house. If you can't prove they're not feeding the baby that food, or they're not, putting the baby in that crib, if you can't prove that, even if you really think it's happening, you can't do anything about it legally. So there's all these, lines you have to not cross and whatnot. So that can be probably super mentally and emotionally draining.
Yeah, definitely.
The other thing I wrote down was some unusual jobs. And Alex hasn't read these yet. Not all of them. So I thought it'd be really funny. I'll read them and you tell me what you think they are or what you think they entail. So the first one, and I would love to have this job personally, a professional sleeper. What do you think about that? I think that sounds amazing.
You just help people go to sleep.
You can test for things. You can test pillows. You can test beds. They can do brain activity on you while you're sleeping.
What?
Yeah, they can test your brain waves because you just hook up to these.
Does it hurt?
No, I don't think so. You just have to sleep. It's like a sleep study.
I want to do it.
The next one, pet food tester.
They probably eat pet food to see if it's good or not.
Yeah, literally, some human has to do that. Can you imagine? You would think, in my head, I've always just assumed they, gave it to some dog, and the dog was like, good, it's great. Feed me more. Yeah, or the dog would be like, ugh, I ain't eating that, or whatever. But apparently, no, a person has to try it first before they really make that decision. I thought that was interesting.
Oh, gosh.
Honestly, stay out of the trash. I'm sorry, guys. A snake milker.
Snakes can produce milk?
Yes. Well, their venom can be called that, but yes. So, essentially, you have to milk the snake for its venom so that they can make, antitoxins and things out of it.
What?
Yeah.
So the toxic gets out and then makes antitoxin.
Well, they have to be able to create a cure, you have to know what the disease is. You know what I mean? So I think that helps.
Isn't there a cure for cancer?
There probably is, honestly. But they make so much money from cancer, they probably don't want to tell us. Okay, ready for the next one?
It's not good.
Conspiracy theory. That's a whole different episode. Oh, sorry, my paper's in your way. The next one, a professional mourner.
What does mourn mean?
Like when you mourn somebody's death.
Oh. Is it just comforting someone through when they lose someone?
So literally they will pay people to go to funerals because it
cry.
makes people feel better when the room is filled up and there are people being there empathizing. And
So it's like, I don't know who you are, but I'm just going to cry for them.
Yep.
Well,
I would be terrible at that job.
Nice.
That would be awful for me. My mom probably would be good at it, but that is not the place for me.
Yeah, I feel like I would just be like, I'm sorry for your loss. That must really suck.
You ready for this next one? A face feeler.
Is it for, like, blind people?
No. It's for skincare companies. They want to test if their products are making your skin soft, so they have to pay somebody to check how soft your skin is.
It makes me want to slap you in the face.
Yeah. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Another one? Golf ball diver. So think about it. You're at the golf course.
Is it that one, like,
you're at the golf course.
The last hole?
You kick your... No. That's at putt-putt. If you're at a real golf course and you hit your ball and it goes into the lake or the pond, like, so there's probably,
Oh, no.
maybe at the end of the month there's 100 balls in the golf course pond. I don't know what the number is, but...
Yeah.
So somebody has to literally be the person
Jump
that
in
goes
there.
in there and gets all of them out. So I thought that one was interesting. Okay, the next one is a job in China.
Wait.
Okay.
Like, subscribe. Listen, if you're bored, I don't care. Unboard yourself and listen.
Follow.
Like, subscribe, follow, hype.
Share. Yeah, if you
Hype.
can find the hype button, hype us. I
Hype.
don't know where the hype button goes.
We're
but,
hyped up.
okay, so next one's a job in China.
Oh, dear.
A panda nanny.
That sounds great.
It's literally exactly what it sounds. You nanny a panda.
You need that
I don't know
job.
how many pandas are in China, but
You literally
this is
need that
great.
job.
Yeah.
If you lived in China, you would probably do that, honestly.
I mean, I like kids, though. Kids are great. I like my job.
I would rather move to China and then take care of pandas than just have, like, someone's kid who lives, like, 5 minutes next to me. I just go, like, boop.
How about a Lego builder?
A Lego builder?
Yeah.
Is that for,
we have a
like,
cousin that would be great at this. Maya
We
would be
do.
great at this. Her birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, Maya!
Yes.
You don't want to say happy birthday,
No, I'm
Maya?
joking.
The ultimate shout out
Happy
On
birthday, Maya.
on our super populated podcast that everyone will hear that it's Maya's birthday the day before this comes out. Okay, so planning wasn't there, but happy birthday!
Yeah.
Anyways, though, Lego builder. Yeah, so they professionally just build Lego sets.
Is that for stuff like Legoland or like Lego World or anything?
I don't know who's hiring these people for any of these jobs, honestly, but maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
It's
if old
interesting.
people are like, oh, I want a Lego set, but I don't want to build it, they would hire somebody. You think?
Well,
Anyway.
but it's called the Lego Builder.
How about an iceberg mover? Would you like to be an iceberg
No.
mover? Somebody's got to move the icebergs.
Well, why didn't they have those during the Titanic?
Well, they must not moved it far enough, right?
Maybe the Titanic's the reason why that job exists. Yo,
Our cat just knocked down the lighting. Oh no. That was epically terrible. And Alex is trying to fix it, but I'm more worried now that other things are going to fall.
That's okay. None of this is okay.
Oh, God. Okay. I don't know that this is stable,
if it ends
so
now,
if
it
you hear
fell
another
on
crash,
us.
you know what happens. Next one, professional line waiter.
Is
That's what it sounds like.
it to make the line longer so that they can make more money?
No, it's like if I wanted the new whatever and I was like having to wait in this line for hours and hours and I was like, hey, you're going to wait in this line for me. I'll give you $40. And then you call me when you're close to the front and I'll come back.
Speaking of jobs, if Candace is listening, my dad, or not my dad, I don't know, somebody said, I think my dad, who knows, said there's an app thingy-majig where you can go shopping for other people
Oh.
And it's like they'll like tell you what to get, like kind of like DoorDash a little bit.
Interesting.
But
for
with shopping.
Clothing and stuff?
I think it's just any kind of shopping.
Okay.
I don't
Because I
know.
know she's done like Instacart
Yeah.
type of stuff.
I
But
don't
anyways,
know what it's called or anything, but
next one, odor judge.
that'd be horrible.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, for like deodorants and stuff. Is
Exactly.
it like the
Yeah.
skin slapper?
So, kind of, yeah. So, yeah, essentially they would smell people to see if the deodorant seems to be working well enough. They did say,
I don't
too,
wear
there's,
deodorant.
like, they did say, you should probably.
Yeah,
They
probably.
did say, too, there's, like, mouthwash ones and stuff like that smell those as well. So it's not just stinky deodorants.
I love...
Stinky breath as well.
I love putting my nose inside of random people's mouths.
How about a gumologist?
Is it
Would you like to be a gumologist?
taste gum or study gum or...
Yeah. Yeah, essentially you're a gum tester.
Aw,
You test gum and Tic Tacs and different things
that
like that.
would hurt my tummy.
Yeah, I wonder if that, like, you, like, get lockjaw or something. All that chewing.
I hope.
You're gonna, like, hurt
not.
your jaw. Okay, this one's a little weird. I debated on putting this one in or not, but
Is it inappropriate?
it's a chicken sexer. Do you know what that is?
Next one.
It's somebody who has to check if the chickens are boys or girls.
Oh. That's
They-
not as bad as I
No,
thought.
they check the sex of the chicken. It's not bad. It just sounds so funny, a chicken sexer. So yeah, their job is just to like figure out if the chicken is a boy or figure out if the chicken is a girl.
I thought it was something else.
I thought that one was pretty interesting. And the last one I took note of is a professional hugger and cuddler.
That sounds nice.
It is, yep. If you are lonely, if you need a friend, if you need to feel some love,
Did you know I am a hugger?
you can just become a professional hugger.
No, it's my
Just
turn.
hug the world. Thank you. Anyway, that was a good hug. So now that we've talked about different types of jobs. Yeah?
My hug?
Yeah, I loved your hug.
The choke hug?
What job would you never want?
Never.
Yeah, or like what types of job would you not want? My job? Ow!
Sorry.
That hurt. Please don't.
I was trying to I was looking at the thing trying to point at you.
Ow.
Sorry.
That took me out. So you would not want my job? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay.
And I beat you up because you don't. Because I
For
don't
me,
think so.
I would not. I think about this whenever I go to get anything done, but I would not want any job where I have to like touch adult bodies. Like I don't want to massage people.
Yeah.
I don't want to do their feet
Mhm.
or their hair even. I don't want to do manicures, pedicures, physical therapy. You gotta touch people. Like I'm not a touchy-feely person to begin with, so
And
it's
I don't
not the place
wanna-
for me. If you're under the age of 5, though, I would love to hug you, snuggle you. As Lilia says, love you, kiss you, hug you. That's what she always said. Mama, come love you. Mama, come kiss you. She's so cute. So, yeah, any touchy jobs I would not want. And
I wouldn't
any of these
want
funeral
any-
jobs.
Yeah,
not
that's
for
what I
me.
was gonna say. Any death
Nothing,
jobs.
nothing sad. I need something where I can make people laugh and be weird myself. And do you have a dream job? Was my last question for you. I think we've already
A
talked about
dream
mine.
job.
Yeah, like my dream job would be to own a house where I live in the main level of the house, and then downstairs I have a daycare with its own entrance, its own bathroom, its own semi-kitchen area. That
Can't
like
wait to clean the bathroom.
my own home daycare. That would be my dream
Her
job.
own.
Mm-hmm.
Her
You don't have to.
own.
Well, I don't think you're gonna live with me for forever, are you? We'll see.
No.
We'll see. So that would be my dream job. So what do you think your dream job might be? Video game tester.
Get ready for something epic. With a K. Epic with a K.
Video game tester
No.
with a K.
No.
I don't know
Video
where you put. I don't know where you put the
game
K. I don't even know where the K would fit. but-
Video.
Okay, what would you pick? Tell me.
I'd pick Floppa Sanctuary guy.
Okay.
So
okay,
it'd be
that's
like
a good one.
zoo. It'd be like
The
a
Floppa
zoo,
man.
but
Got you.
lame, and it's all just Floppas.
Okay.
I don't know if it'd be in Michigan or not, because we saw that one Michigan.
That's true. That's true.
Floppa in Michigan.
Binder Park, I think it was.
No, it was not.
Oh. It was the other one.
Wherever we got this from.
Yeah. But, so, that was our discussion about jobs.
Yeah.
Was there anything else you wanted to add? Did you learn anything, or?
I learned about those goofy jobs.
Yeah, there's some wild jobs out there. And I'm sure there's way more. If you guys think of some other really weird random jobs, send us those. We want to hear about them. I get the comments so I can quiz Alex on what they are.
Yeah, maybe we could do like a part 2 of this or something.
Yeah, let us know what you want to hear.
We thought about maybe our next one could be like a pet one or something.
Yeah.
Just talk about Wesley a little. Maybe
We're always down for ideas.
Maybe even Chloe. Goodbye. Subscribe, like, comment,
Share,
follow,
notification
hype,
bell,
share, notification bell. Why is there so many things?
Just love us. Love us however you can, and we'll love you back.
And make sure to comment your job or the job you want or the job.
Or a weird job.
Or no job.
Job.
I don't want a job. Not me.
Steve Jobs.
Who's Steve Jobs?
Isn't that the Apple guy? Microsoft guy? Anyway.
Bye.
Bye.